Hey everyone, this is Rayma, and for dinner tonight we're having Buddha jjigae, which is army-based stew. This is a Korean dish that came out of the U.S. military presence in Korea, and so earlier today Bart made the broth base. Bart, what did you put in here?
There's soy sauce, chili flakes, gochujang, garlic, sugar, and then there's a broth made from seaweed and mushrooms.
Okay, all right. So let me flip you around and I'll show you what else we have to put in our Buddha jjigae. We're gonna do it hot pot style. All right. So traditional Buddha jjigae has things that come from the U.S. Army military, and that's the canned baked beans. We have a little bit of vegetarian baked beans right there. We also have two ingredients that are pretty traditional as well. That's the hot dogs and the spam. You've already seen the spam from my spam with some videos, and we have some vegetarian hot dogs that I've just cut in half. And then we have the chuka soba ramen noodles. We also have a vegan raclette cheese, which we've never tried before, but we're gonna try that. That's also traditional in army-based stew. And then we have some veggies. We have two kinds of Asian mushrooms. We have bok choy greens. We have tofu. We have some green onions, and then we have some kimchi, both for eating on the side and also to put into the soup. All right, so we're gonna do that now.
Which is going to be your side and my side.
I think we can share. It doesn't matter.
Well, you can eat from this one, I'll eat from this
Bart
one.
loves to divvy things up, as you can see. So Bart is gonna assemble the food. You put some on quote my side, quote unquote too. Thank you. Oh, I think the temperature's dropped down pretty far. Alright, so here we have everything in the pot bubbling away. And we're gonna wait for everything to cook through, which shouldn't be too long because all the veggies are veggies and everything else is pre-cooked because of the convenience food from the military base. Alright, so let me taste a little bit of the kimchi. I'm using my new Christmas present from Bart, which is a tripod. Very tangy, I like it. Going in for a couple of the baked beans. It's nice with the gochujang base. You wouldn't think that British baked beans would be, but they are. Our raclette cheese, which used to be Bart's favorite kind of cheese, has melted. So I'll try that with a little bit of the tofu. Interesting. Tastes very vegan-y. Have you tried the raclette cheese yet?
That was pretty good.
Does it taste like raclette?
No, but it tastes like cheese.
Do you think our new noodles are done? Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they look like they're getting there. So we are eating this broth and soup much later than we thought because we had this crazy day today. We took Sibby to the dog run and we thought it was going to be a really fun and like happy day. I'm ahead of my paper grading schedule, so we thought we could have fun. But then she was having so much fun, and then this gigantic red ant bit her on the eye. And I didn't know, actually, that the ant was on her eye for like 5 minutes. And it was just holding onto her eyeball, and it was pumping in venom. And finally I saw it, and it took me a long time for me to get the live ant off her eyeball. And in the meantime, it just kept pumping venom into her eye, and her entire eyeball turned white. And I was just so stressed out, I thought she was gonna lose her vision. And so we don't have a car, so we called a Grab rideshare for pets. And that took a while to get here. And then we went to the closest animal veterinary hospital. And they promised that they could see the dog, but then after an hour, nobody, not even a nurse, had looked at the dog. And so I got really angry, and then we called another pet rideshare, and then we went all the way across the island to the other bigger animal emergency hospital, and eventually we did get seen. So now we have two kinds of eye drops for Sibby. She has lacerations and an infection in her eye from the ant, but no long-term impact to her vision. So, and she seems pretty happy, albeit a little bit tired. So that is why we're having our Budajige a little bit later than we thought because of today's crazy veterinary incidents. But we finally got Sibi treated at 2 different vet hospitals. So now we're gonna eat some Budajige to celebrate the fact that Sibi can still see. Oh my god. What did you think, Bart, when that ant thing happened?
I have hot food in my face.